All right, we're doing things a little different today. If you were on my last show, then we're doing things exactly the same as that show. I have a bunch of trays put together. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then this is the sixth tray. I'm gonna do a scan of each of those trays. We're gonna do 10 seconds sudden death on all of the items. There are tons of jewelry items throughout, so you have a little bit of everything. Welcome in, John, Jacqueline, Jane. Woo! Welcome in, Lady. Welcome in, Infinite. I'll give you guys a quick scan. We have still some items in the back here. There are a bunch of watches on the back of that holder thing. Some necklaces up there. And then I'll give you a scan of the tray. If you see something that you like, let me know and I'll pull it for you. There are earrings, brooches, bracelets, necklaces, a little bit of everything. Welcome in, Marmar. Welcome in, Lisa. So this is our first tray. Like I said, there are 5 other ones off to the side. Necklace on the left. On the tray. Is that a cat necklace? On the bust? All right, which one? So there's this one. This is a single strand with a hook closure. And then there's this one. This one is more contemporary and it's rhinestone and crystal. The rainbow one, sure. We'll pull that one. Actually, we'll just use that bust. And then this one is a cat necklace. Now, this one has some issues. It is signed, but I want to show you. So it does have some verdigris. I just thought it was so cool that somebody may, hold on, the phone's going to fall. I thought it was so cool that somebody may be willing to clean it up. What would you call this? Like a, I don't know, just a mix. But you can see the verdigris coming through. It has tons of mixed materials, mixed media. And it is signed, hold on, that one got stuck there. This one is signed Katrina right there on the hang tag. We'll pull that one just in case anyone's interested. It is an as is. We're going to put that necklace back up on the bust unless anyone is interested. It does have like an actual chain. The copper or brass looking brooch on the tray might also be earrings. Is it possibly this one? Got it. And then now on the right. Oh, the bow. Bow on the right. Is it possibly this one right here? Oh, got it. The one that's in the back. Not a problem. All right. And if you guys see anything else, let me know. Like I said, there are 6 trees in total that are like this. And we're just going to be running through each of those. Again, everything's going to be 10 seconds sudden death today. We're going to start with this necklace. So you have purple glass stones throughout, and then those cute little dangly crystals. Gold tone. This one is not signed lobster closure. And if you'd like measurements, just let me know. I can start doing them. This one does have an extender. I would say it probably sits about 16 to 18 inches. And we're going to run it. $3 start. 10 seconds, sudden death. And it's off and running. Welcome in, Rena. Welcome in, Hill. Sim. And Ellen taking it. Thank you so much, Ellen. Congratulations on that pickup. And we'll just keep rocking with the items that were requested. If at any point there are no requests from a tray, I'll either put it to the side or we'll just pull some items from that tray. Now this one, I am going to check the measurement on just because it is fairly long. So this one is 24 inches in length. This is that mixed media cat necklace. So you have all different types of charms here. You got the 3 at the bottom. Now, as you can see, there's some verdigris coming through. It's there, and then it's also on the chain in a couple of places. It will need to be cleaned up, but at the top here, let me just put this down. At the top here, it is signed on the little cat, and it is signed Katrina. So Katrina signed right there. And we are going to run the mixed media cat necklace again as is. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. Everything's $3 today, Fran. We're just doing 10 seconds sudden death on everything. Welcome in, Stephanie. Welcome in, Beck. And Jacqueline taking it. Congratulations on the pickup, Jacqueline. Definitely a very unique piece. All right, and you were asking about this one, right? The gold tone link. I'll pull that one and we'll put it in order. I'm going to try my best to not sound completely out of breath, guys, but for those of you who know what's going on with my body right now, I have really bad heartburn, so I'm going to try my best. We'll see how it goes. That sounded really weird, though. Who knows what's going on with my body? There's a baby in there. That's what's going on if you don't know. Okay. So we have like a folded over open work design, faux pearl rhinestones. There is the back, hidden heart. It is signed on the cartouche. So hidden heart signed. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. Oh, sure, got you, Fran. Everything's $3. Jacqueline taking it. Thank you, Jacqueline. And thank you, Chantilly. I appreciate it. I pretty much say it every show at this point. If you've been in all of my shows, you're probably tired of hearing it, but I mean, it's big to me right now. So I'm going to keep explaining myself. This is the one that you're talking about, right, Fran? I did pull it. It's $3. Everything's a $3 start. Face at the bottom, of course. Gotcha. All right, we're going to do this one up next. So you have Love, Peace, Joy, Dream, Family. This one has little rhinestones in the center. It is Chico's. It does have its original tag on it. 2017, Love Chico's. I think that this can be an ornament, it could be a pendant, or it can be a brooch. So it is what you make it. And we're going to run that one. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. Welcome in, Spider Jeff. Welcome in, Queen Raina, Meg, Sperry. All right, off to the side we go with that one. We have the little bow up next. You know, a portal for a soul. I think it's okay if you bring it up. Yep, I put it in order, Fran. I'm just going in order by the way things were requested. That's all. What did wait, me and Julian? So me and my son were watching the end of Stranger Things of like the newest season last night, and he kept asking me what is that called? The Vecna, like when he takes over their bodies, he calls them a vessel. He was like, "What's a vessel?" I was like, like I'm a vessel. I'm a vessel for this baby right now. It was a fun way to explain that. All right, so we have acrylic rhinestone set throughout. This is a contemporary bow brooch. There is the back unsigned silver tone. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. And then we have 3 more off to the side. If you guys see anything in the background that you'd like me to pull, just let me know. I can pull them for you. All right, we'll put that bow back down. We have, let's see. So this one is sitting at 16 inches. So this is going to be a collar necklace. You have these beautiful chunky gold tone. That is so cool. A vessel. Yeah, I'm a vessel. It sounds way cooler when I say it like that. Like saying I'm pregnant is so last year. I'm a vessel this year. So we have fold over closure. It does just have like a made in China tag. I don't think, yeah, I think it says that on both sides. There is the back. So no signature. Again, 16 inches, $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. It is true. And it came from Stranger Things, which is disturbing and cool at the same time. And Fran taking it. Thank you so much, Fran. Congratulations on the pickup. It really is a cool piece. And this one, I'm pretty sure this is like an 80s new old stock. It was originally in like it was on a card when I had got it. I got it with a bunch of new old stock, so definitely really cool piece. All right, the next one. Let me get a measurement on that one. So we are looking at this one's gonna fit a bit more choker style. It's sitting at about 15 inches where it's at. The extender is not as long as it could be. It is on an actual chain. Let me see if I can find a piece to show you. There we go. We're gonna zoom in. So it is on an actual chain, like a metal chain. You have those beautiful clear rhinestone clusters, the ABs. It is graduated. And we're gonna run that one. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. And then the foldover is not signed. Or not the foldover, I'm sorry. The hook closure is not signed. Fran taking it. Thank you, Fran. Makes me want to watch The Nanny real bad. Welcome in, Andrea. Welcome in, Charlotte. She was my everything when I was younger. I wanted to be Miss Francine. Her style was unmatched. All right, so we have a gold tone face brooch. There is the back unsigned. $3, 10 seconds, sudden death. And we'll do another scan of the tray here in just a moment as soon as we run this one. And Jacqueline taking it. Thank you, Jacqueline. This is number 6. Give me 1 second. I've just been numbering these, and for a while I was getting confused when I get to 6s and the 9s. Silvertone flower in the center. Is it possibly this one, Jacqueline? Got it. All right. We'll unzoom so you guys can see everything. This one is a bracelet. Oh, hold on 1 second. I need my charger. There we go. And there are signed and unsigned throughout these trays. If you are looking for anything specific, we'll move some of these around a little bit so that they're easier to see. And then we will keep rocking. They're all very close together, Mother of Pearl clip-ons, of course. Silver with blue stones at the bottom. Sure, the brooch. Got it. There we go. It's a little bit more spread out now. Gold one with red one at the bottom. That one. Got it. All right. So I believe that this is like an Edelweiss. It is like a hard plastic. There is the back. Unsigned. Ooh. $3 start. 10 seconds. Sudden death. Welcome in, Shield. Welcome in, Ginger Snapped. Welcome in, Janice. Going to Jacqueline. Thank you, Jacqueline. Well, now is definitely time to be here for brooches. Denise, if you are still in here, I know that I have quite a few cats on a lot of different trays. I don't think there were any on this one, but there are quite a few on quite a few of the other ones. Trying to see if there's a couple in the next one. All right, so we have the mother of pearl in the center there. Silver tone, beautiful openwork design around the outside. There is the back, gold tone, unsigned. They do need to be cleaned up a little bit right here. I'm trying to show the back of this one. There we go. And we're going to run those earrings. $3 start, 10 seconds, set and death. Welcome in, Sylvia. Welcome in, Shelly. Fran taking them. Thank you, Fran. All right, we have this one up next. So silver tone. You have these cute little cabochons, faux pearl there as well. Like a little flower bush. There is the back. No signature on this piece. $3 start, 10 seconds, set and death. Welcome in, Lynn. Welcome in, Ellie. Hello, Scooper. I hope you're having a good night. Jacqueline taking that one. Thank you, Jacqueline. All right. One more that was requested from the background. And then I'll probably just start pulling a couple. We'll run through them real quick. Gold tone enamel. Cute little watering bucket. $3, 10 seconds, set and death. Going to Jacqueline. Thank you, Jacqueline. Welcome in, Yapa. Welcome in, Liz Mighty. All right, to do one more quick. Well, now we won't do another scan. We'll just pull up and run really quick. What I'll do, I think it'll let me change it, is anything that wasn't requested, unless you request it while I'm running, I'll just run through really quick. $3, 5 seconds, set and death. They're little gnomes. I think they're supposed to be for like St. Patrick's Day. They have little clovers and they're lever back. We'll pull those ones. So we have the cloisonne brooch on the card. Cute little butterfly. Don't see anything there. And we're going to run it. $3 start, 5 seconds. Sudden death. And it's off and running. Welcome in, White Beauty. Welcome in, Lewis. All right, no love for that one. We're going to put it off to the side. We'll run the Napier earrings. So we're going to run those ones, 10 seconds. So cute little Napier on the card, lever back. And then again, they're like these little enamel gnomes. There's the back. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death, and they're off and running. Welcome in, Lo. Welcome in, Rhonda. Jewel Queen, it is nice to see you. How you doing? Welcome in, Trace. Welcome in, Peak. And Denise taking them. Thank you so much, Denise. Congratulations on the pickup. Hello, Valencia. Marla. Oh, and guys, if you were looking for like the really nice old pieces, there's still lots of vintage mixed throughout these trays. But I have a show. Is tomorrow Monday? Technically today in 10 minutes. Tomorrow night is my vintage and antique show. I do have items pre-listed for that show already, and then a bunch of background stuff. We always have a really good time during that show. Make sure you stop in, bookmark. You can also put in some requests or even some pre-bids in on those items. So you have the Vince Camuto gold tone necklace. You have these beautiful multicolor stones right in the center there. There's the back, open back on those stones. I'll get a quick measurement really quick. I love you too. 18 to 20 inches in length. So 18 to 20 inches, Vince Camuto. $3, 10 seconds, sudden death. Welcome in, Rhonda. Welcome in, Cameron. And Tara Wall taking it. Thank you so much, Tara. Congratulations on that pickup. All right, we're just going to keep running through a couple more. Again, guys, if you see something or you'd like a little scan of this tray, let me know. And then we'll move on to the next tray. I have 5 more in total. So this one is sitting at 16 to 18 inches. 16 to 18 inches. It is a hook closure. It has this little, excuse me, has this little hang tag on it. Large, like a faux turquoise cabochon. Very interesting. Large medallion on this one. It is unsigned somehow. Again, 16 to 18 inches. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. I can't wait till Rye gets back with water. Golden pink dangle earrings, of course. And Jacqueline taking that one. Thank you, Jacqueline. And we'll do the pink dangle earrings. All right, give me 1 second, guys. I'm just going to grab this last water over here because I don't think I can survive without water during this show. I'm not on a vacation. Okay, and then it was the pink dangle earrings. Was there anything else? Nope. All right. So gold tone. Hold on. There we go. Gold tone, you have the pink rhinestone at the top and then the little pink rhinestone set throughout that little ball dangle at the bottom. Unsigned. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. Welcoming Glam with Emma, Janet, Jen, Wick. Going to Jacqueline. Thank you, Jacqueline. Welcome in, Valora. Was there a good? What? Welcome in, Kristen. No, you're fine. Welcome in, Gwen. Alrighty. So, move some of these in. And again, I'll save, we can always move on to the next tray. But for anybody just joining, I'll give you guys a quick scan of what we have left on this tray. And then we'll move on to the next one. We'll bring this back towards the end. So if you see something requested, everything's $3 starts today. Butterfly, of course. We'll move that over. Then there are also some watches back here. Most of them need replaced batteries. There's a bunch of Anne Klein, Betsey Johnson. You have the sterling silver earrings, the pewter cats. Everything's still $3, even if it's not on the tray. Gold necklace on the right side. Is it this one? Got it. So we'll move that other gold necklace in. Good eye on that one, Jacqueline. I personally think that is a very good one. Welcome in, I read that, State Farm. Welcome in, Little Star Farm. So this one has 2 shades. You have the gold and the silver tone. Yeah, I can show you the Anne Klein watches. There is the back, Liz Claiborne. So LC Liz Claiborne signed on the back. And we're going to run it. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. And Tater's Cottage taking it. Thank you so much, Tater. Congratulations on that pickup. That's what my grandpa used to call my little cousin, was Tater. Let's see. 28. So 28 inches on this necklace. This is actually a Les Bernard. So Les Bernard signed right there on the cartouche. They call me Tater Salad. Yeah, that too. I mean, he watched us. Maybe that's why. So we have multi-strand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. It looks like 8 in total. Again, this one is a Les Bernard. I do not remember what I said the measurement was. Ay, ay, ay. 28. It's 28. All right. 28 inches on Le Les Bernard multi-strand necklace. $3 start, 10 seconds. Sudden death. Again, it's signed right there on that little hang tag. Is my husband's nickname. Oh, perfect. See, everybody's got that nickname. And Jacqueline taking it. Congratulations, Jacqueline. Thank you, thank you. It's like a little community. Right? And then I'll show you those Anne Klein watches. Again, they do. I'm not a watch person. I can't give you a whole lot of information regarding them. People buy them sometimes, so I try to put them in the background in case there's any watch people in here. Let me just pull them forward so you can see them better. So we have the Betsey Johnson here. This one's Anne Klein. So Anne Klein. I can take it off and show you the back if you'd like. I don't know what people like to know about them. I just know they're not currently working. I don't see the hands moving, so they will need batteries. This one says diamond. It's like a rose gold. Not actual gold, just rose gold tone. And then, let's see. What does that one say? A.K. Anne Klein. If you'd like me to pull any of those, again, they're $3 starts. Not asking anything crazy for them. Can take them off so you can see them a little bit better. Did you want me to pull any of them, Gwen? Or you just wanted to see them? No worries. No pressure either way. No, thank you. Sure. No problem. All right, guys. One last little scan of the tray. If there's nothing else, we're going to move on to the next one. Welcome in 7-8. Welcome in Dalby. Going once. Going twice. Not sold to anybody. We'll move it out of the way. Alrighty. So that one's over here. We're going to move on to the next one. Let me get a quick drink of water. All right. Hello, Wu-Tang. Welcome in, Brooke. This one right here is a set. It does have the earrings right there. We have some bracelets. Panel in front, sure. We'll pull that one. I don't know if you can see all of the stuff in this, like, area.
Right now, shop President's Day savings on top brand appliances like LG. Get appliances that last with helpful features you can rely on for years and years to come.
Money? No, I don't have that to give away. Just kidding. I think I might be like, what material is the leaf? Leaf, leaf, leaf. This one is like a frosted lucite. That one is a frosted lucite. Sure. Kitty or Piggy. That one. Got it. And that one. Got it, got it, got it. And we'll just move these in just so you can see them since they're like on the corners. There we go. The Poisoning Owls. Got ya. Hi, Marmar. Hope you're having a good night so far. Black earrings, sure. Black earrings. Got it. And then I'll just smooth these out so you can see everything kind of a little better. All right. And then we're just going to start running. So we'll keep that right there. Going to check the length of the bracelet. And we're going to go 7 1/4. Now, this one does have two, I wouldn't say issues, but they are flaws. The acrylic leaf, sure. Filigree. Do not filigree. Filigree, got it. All right. So I'm going to show those to you. Like this cabochon, you can see it looks perfect. But this one, I don't know what happened here. Do you see what I mean? Like it's almost like where they put them in, there's like a little puncture. See? It is a Cerakove. We're going to call it as is just because of those little cabochons. I mean, I'm sure some people don't care about them, but just in case. Again, 7 1/4 in length. It was definitely worn, which may explain our issues. And it's signed Cerakove right there on the fold over. So Cerakove signed. And we're going to run it. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. Again, these two are the ones that have those little issues. And Ninja taking it. Thank you so much for your first purchase, Ninja. Congratulations on the pickup. I know you just joined. I just want to show you, just in case you didn't know when you came in, there are just small issues with these little acrylic cabochons, just 2 of them, just so you know. I'm saying yeah a lot. Thank you, just so you know. You're welcome. Thank you. All right, money brooch up next. So we have rhinestones, gold tone, 1/2 ounce fine gold. Little money down at the bottom. There is the back, unsigned. $3, 10 seconds, sudden death. Ninja taking it. Thank you, Ninja. All right, we got the little kitty cat, the heart, and those well, everything I was requested we have up next. Again, if you see anything else in the back that you'd like me to add to the lineup, just let me know. All right, we got the little kitty cat up next. I think it's just like a fat cat. That's why it looked like a little piggy. Welcome in, Josie. Welcome in, Alana. There is the back. This one is an AJC for American Jewelry Company. Is that closed? Yes. And we're going to run it. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. Panther and heart ring? Of course. Give me 1 second. We'll add it right after this one. Thank you so much for the follow, Ninja. And JB taking it. Thank you, JB. It was the Panther. And is it this heart? I'm assuming you can see the wear on it then. The little locket heart ring. The Panther. Got it. And it was white earrings. Is it the clip-ons in the back? Or was it the little white? Okay, the clip-ons. Gotcha. All right, we'll move some of this in so we can see it a little better. Hopefully we moved even more in. Gold tone with the star. Star cutout, that one. and greenstone. Greenstone. Is it this one? Jacqueline? I'm assuming it was that one for you. 11. Oh, I see it. The stick pin. Gotcha. Cross pendant. Sure. I actually have two. If I can pick it up. Hold on. All right. So I have that one. And then this one, I believe, says the Lord's Prayer in it in the center. If you hold it up to the light, you can see it. But I have that pendant as well. Pink necklace. This one. Got it. The first one, yep, I already pulled that one. It's in our lineup. Okay. So I think we're good. We'll move some of this in so it's not bare back here. Oh, first, it's on the tray. I think this was the first one, Ellen. Yep, it wasn't on the tray. I put it in the lineup. This was the second one that I pulled. That's what I was saying. If you'd like, I can pull this one as well. This one has like the Lord's Prayer in the center. If you hold it up to the light and look into that center piece. Pull that one too? Sure. All right, we're gonna pull our next piece then. So we have the cute little scrolled heart. We have these little cabochons throughout, multicolor. There is the back unsigned. This is more of a contemporary brooch. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. Welcome in, Mabel. JB taking it. Thank you, JB. All right, we have these little cloisonne owl earrings. Beautiful cloisonne throughout. Hey, come back. Not seeing any issues. There is the back. You have that hashtag design. Gold tone ribbon up top with the dark purple stone. Got you the little heart. Excuse me. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. And these are pierced earrings. Marmar's taking them. Thank you, Marmar. I think I have a couple of cloisonne earrings today. Not owls. Those ones were very awesome. Welcome in, Fashionista. Saying very awesome, for some reason, comes out very young. Those are so awesome. Welcome in, Amy. You're welcome. All right. So these are cute little black crystal earrings. You have the black rhinestones all the way down the chain. These are clip-on screwbacks. So they could be screwbacks, but they are also clip-ons. They have the little hinge there. Now, I don't believe these are signed. I think that's just a patent number. It is. So just a patent number unsigned. And we're going to run those screwback clip-ons. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. It's taking everything in me not to sing a song. My country roots are calling. And Jacqueline taking it. Thank you, Jacqueline. Congratulations on the pickup. I don't know if any of you have like Southern roots or just love country music, but I feel like it's very hard not to sing Friends in Low Places. Someone help. All right, let's see. We have 22. So 22 inches on the chain. I don't believe that the necklace is signed at all. There is the pendant. It's this cute little lucite leaf, or like a frosted lucite. There is the back. You can see there is a little bit of wear on the back of the pendant piece. And we're going to run the necklace. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. Hi, Karen. Welcome in Awkward. Welcome in Kayla. And Sarah, I'll take it. Thank you so much, Tara. Congrats on that pickup. Right, we have the little faux scrimshaw boat up next. Welcome in, Pamela. Trying to move some of these in so you guys can see them in the background because it looks really bare there right now. So we have this one up next. This is, I'm pretty sure it's like a faux scrimshaw. So faux scrimshaw, you have that boat. It is signed P at the bottom. Open work around the outs or the center setting. There is the back gold tone. $30 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. Sometimes I feel like it's just better for me to stop talking. You guys can see it. You know what you're bidding on. And Jacqueline taking it. Thank you very much, Jacqueline. Bangle bracelet. So we have a bunch of items throughout all of, I have 5 other trays. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I lied. I have 4 other trays and then half of a tray, the first one that we ran from. There are bracelets. These are the 2 that I have right now. Both of them are hinged. So I have this one. It's like a white acrylic with a gold tone. I believe it's signed. Monet. That one's a Monet. And then I believe this one is also hinged. Yep. So you push this little, I probably cannot do it. Yeah, I did it. So you push that little button, and this one is a Kate Spade. So I can run either one of those for you if you'd like. On this tray, those are the only ones that I have. And I will also pull the faux pearl necklace and earrings. I got that. Yes, please on both. Got it. There's a lot on these trays that don't look like they're going to be anything crazy, but they really are. I tried my best to do like a really nice mix of signed and unsigned. The black ring. Got it. Oh, thank you, my love.
You're welcome. Agua.
Brian's back with water. We're not going to die of dehydration tonight.
No, there was flavored water upstairs.
I don't want that. I want real water. Flavored water has added stuff to it. Okay. Is anything else signed? This one's signed. This is Chico's, new with tags. This necklace. The Richie Lou is on its original card. I believe these are Trifari. There's a bunch still on the last tray that we had that was signed. There's Trifari, Avon, West Germany, 1928. There's a lot on the last tray, and then I have 4 more trays of stuff that are signed and unsigned. These Trifari, sure. Or did you want the ones on the card in the back? The card on this one is a little dirty. But these ones are also signed. On the card? Sure. What are the earrings in the back with the red box? Both? Sure. These ones? These are little genuine pewter kitty cat earrings. They're pierced. I could pull those ones if you'd like. We're just going to pull them. Why not? All right, we're going to keep running. And then, like I said, I have a bunch more trays, so we can go over those ones as well. If you'd like another little look at the other tray that I had, Ellen, I can pull that one back out, give you a scan before we pull our new tray. So we have the Panther pendant. This one has rhinestones in the center, enameling. There is back. No signature on this. It is fairly large. I'll get a measurement for you. This one is about 2 3/4 in length. Pull the West Germany. Doesn't matter what it is. Just pull it, Jacqueline. $30 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. There's quite a few Germany earrings that I have pulled tonight. I'll show you the West Germany in just a second. And Tara taking it. Thank you, Tara. So those are the West Germanys. And they are the ones that have like the older where they say made in Germany West. Not West Germany. Germany West specifically. That's how I always read that. All right. This ring is adjustable. Cute little heart locket ring. There's the inside. Silver tone. I have quite a few pulled on the trace tonight. There's the back. As you can see, it does have wear. I will give you a measurement just so you have an idea. I've gotten quite a few other Trifari earrings on this tray. Give me 1 second. So this one's sitting at a 7.5 without exactly where it's at currently. So we're going to run the little locket ring. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. And Jacqueline taking it. Thank you, Jacqueline. I feel like they have the look. They're always one. They're either Hong Kong, Germany, sometimes Austria, or Japan. One of the above. There's no more Trifari earrings on this tray. I don't think I've checked these to see if they're signed on the back. I do not see a signature. So these ones are whatever that is. Very deco though. Yeah, the only other ones are the Richie Lou. They are pierced. All right, we'll keep going. Yeah, I already pulled those ones, Ellen. Those aren't on the tray anymore. So everything, when you request something, I put it off to the side. There's like a little request line. So it's coming up. All right, so these ones, gold flowers with rhinestone centers. These ones, I don't think these ones are signed, Deb. They did on this one specifically. They have like a little, I don't know what that is. It doesn't fully look like verdigris to me, so I'm not sure. I don't know. It needs to be cleaned up right there. I don't see anything on those. Yeah, they're unsigned, but they're cute little pierced earrings. All right, these ones are like a celluloid carved clip on. There's the back. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. Do you want to take over for me in a second, Ryan?
Yeah. I still got a little headache and after it's a little snowy out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Deb taking them. Thank you, Deb. Yeah.
It is a little.
Is anybody getting hit with this this storm? Oh, the Nomo earrings. I'm sorry. I thought I thought before when you put that in, you were just like saying what I said, like no more Trifari earrings. Ay, ay, ay. And it just didn't, the R and the E. I don't know. I don't know what I thought. Okay. Anyways. So we have Silvertone Rhinestone Little Burst. You can see a little bit of yellowing coming through. Nothing crazy though. Cute little filigree in the center. There's the back. V for Vintage, unsigned, riveted. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. Friends in Little Places was on. I had to like control myself. Welcome in, Selena. Welcome in, Timmy. Rivets. Thank you, Tara. Congratulations on that pickup. Sure, Timmy. Thank you. Welcome in, Letty Lou. All right, let me check the measurement of this one. Now, I don't think that this pendant is supposed to go on this chain, but I'm going to be honest with you, I'm not 100% sure. So we have 22 inches on the chain. This looks more like a charm to me, but I guess it could also be a pendant. That is the back. Very unique little design. No signature or anything on the chain itself, just a spring ring. $3.10. Sudden death. Whoo.
You got this, boo.
Uh-huh. The heartburn is kicking my butt. And JV's taking it. Thank you, JV. Do you think it's a Sarah or a Monet? Sarah. my Sarah Cove expert in the building. All right, we have this one up next. So this is that little stick pin. Oh, this one's so pretty. Roman Holiday. Oh, that's what it's. Oh my gosh, you even know the name of it? All right. So this is a beautiful gold tone filigree. You have like a little jade piece in the center, and then it has these 3 little chain dangles that go from the pin to that thingy. I don't know what these are called. Do you guys know what these are called? Like a pin stopper? Ugh. Okay, I don't want to break it. So there it is. There is the back. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. Welcome in Natalie, welcome in Gray Hill, and Tara taking it. Thank you, Tara. All right, we're getting through these requests fairly quickly here.
Wow. Oh, I'll do my best anyway. Ooh.
All right, we have the cross pendant up next. This one has little scrollwork hearts at the bottom of each side. Rhinestones in the center. There is the back. No signature. Does need a jump ring. $3 start, 10 seconds. Sudden death. Yep, quick hack. They're in order. We just went in order of requests. So there are items that were requested before that. So we're just running through those first. Wow, your hands are cold. It feels very nice. And Ellen taking it. Thank you so much, Ellen. All right, guys, Ryan is going to take over just for a couple minutes. I'm going to drink some water. Hopefully that gets rid of this heartburn. He's just going to go right through the request line, like the items that were requested. If there are no other requests from this tray right here, for anybody that wasn't in the room when the last tray was out, I'm just going to put it in the background so that you can see it while he runs the next items. Ooh. Okay. There it is. All right, Ryan. All right. And then if anything doesn't sell, just go ahead and put it on that tray.
Yes, ma'am.
And then Ryan's going to run. I will be right back.
Get out of here. Oh, I gotta take this out real quick though. Too many sleeves.
It's kind of hot in here.
You think? Alrighty, guys, we're gonna keep rocking. Wowzers. I'm gonna try my best to not move her camera too much. All right, so up next we have this gold tone necklace. It is also marked something. 925. Did you test it? I did not test that. All right, so this is untested. Gold tone, kind of like a box chain all the way through. Annie B, thank you so much for stopping in. Scooby, thank you so much for stopping in. Yeah, we're just gonna go gold tone. Gorgeous rhinestones on that bad puppy. There is the back. Let me just double check the measurement. Man, oh man. We're talking like 18-inch max length. Nice dainty chain though. We're gonna rock it. $3 sharp, 5 seconds, sudden death. 10 seconds, sudden death. Too many time changes.
What? How many seconds did you say?
5.
Oh, yeah.
Down to 2-1. And Annie B taking it. What a gorgeous pick up there. Congrats. Alrighty, guys. I'm going to try to keep it as like upbeat and happy as possible. I do have a little bit of a headache today, but I got this. Missy, thank you so much for stopping in. Michelle, welcome in. We have a clear rhinestone. I do believe. Let me just double check. I got my glasses on, though. Can't. Yeah, there's the Lord's Prayer on the inside of this. So again, if you do stick your eye up to it, it does say the Lord's Prayer. Clear rhinestone, silver tone back, unsigned. We're gonna rock it. $1 sharp, 10 sec, $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. Wow. Bobby, thank you so much for stopping in. One, welcome in. Let's go down to 2-1. And Gray Hill taking it. What a gorgeous pickup there. Congrats. Woot woot. Congrats on that silver tier as well. Let's go. Alrighty. There's that one. Up next, we have the gold tone heart purple rhinestone. Nice, thank you. Definitely not a problem. So we got some Avon action. I am just gonna check that purple. Yeah, you got some green glowy glow. So again, Avon ribbon heart, $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. Oh man, Maribel, thank you so much for stopping in. Treasure box, welcome in. Again, signed Avon 2-1. And Gray Hill taking another one. Absolutely gorgeous Avon pickup there. Congrats. Ooh, looks like we got some faux pearl action up next. Treasure box, hello, hello. How's it going? Hartford Hottie, thank you so much for stopping in. Alrighty. So up next, we do have a set. Faceted Crystal, ABs, signed Japan. Fabulously. Thank you for asking. Glad to hear, glad to hear. So again, we have the faux pearl clip-ons, and then we have the necklace to match. Again, faceted crystal, faux pearls do have a box closure, and also signed Japan. Yowzers. Let me just double check that measurement on the necklace. It is about 24 inch. So 24-inch necklace with the clip-ons. We're going to rock it. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. Kinga, thank you so much for stopping in. Goth Geek, welcome in. Cassie, welcome in. Summer Soul, again, a happy Sunday night, Monday morning. Pretty neat. Thank you so much. Nice pickup there. All right. Let me just get these in the bag. Beautiful. Were you the one that I heard earlier doing the Miss Doubtfire? Yes, yes, same person. T-Mon, thank you so much for stopping in. Any old pins or brooches? Yes, we should have some. I don't know what all she has out, but chances are there's going to be some vintage brooches. I don't see why there wouldn't be. Thank you, definitely not a problem. All right. Keeping it rocking with the requests, we have white acrylic, gold tone. We are signed Monet. So again, gorgeous white acrylic Monet clamper style. Let me just double check that measurement. Is 2.5. We're gonna rock it. $3, 10 seconds, sudden death. Again, clamper acrylic by Monet. Thought I recognized the voice. They were right. You need to do radio. Sheesh. Jay Lucy, thank you so much for stopping in. Turwall taking that one. Gorgeous pickup. One day. Honestly, though, I mean, between whatnot, I don't even know if I'd have enough time to do radio. And I don't know if I'd have fun with it. Alrighty, keeping it rocking. Ew, a Kate Spade. So Kate Spade, New York, gorgeous, kind of gold tone. Almost want to say like rose gold tone. Does have that clamper style. Double check that measurement. It is 2.5 inch. So again, Kate Spade, New York, $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. Plus, I also, like, if you guys don't know, I'm also on YouTube over with Vintage Vagabond Vens. So a lot of my time is spent doing that as well. Annie B, thank you so much for that follow. Let's go. Turwall taking that Kate Spade. So, yeah, that's where we're at. Plus, who knows? I mean, the grand master plan is to get back into storage units. I really do miss it. I think Mama Sue's jonesing to buy a locker as well. She's been looking at them. So that's like the overall plan. All right, so we got adjustable ring gold tone. Looks like a hematite cabochon. Gorgeous she is. And again, adjustable. Uh, quick Kay, thank you so much for that follow. It is currently sitting at a size. Let me just make sure that that's the right size. Yeah, it is. Currently sitting at like a size 6, 6 1/4. We're gonna rock it. $3.10. Sudden death. Jacqueline taking over that lead down to 5. Cynthia, welcome in. Nell, welcome in. Let's go. 2, 1. And Jacqueline taking it. Nice pick up there. Radio voice. My nephew is a DJ. It's definitely an art. Let's go. I don't know. I think I'm a little like I'm 34, but I think DJing is a thing of the past for me. I don't know if I'd have the mental capacity to deal with people. Debs, thank you so much for that follow. We got Trafari on the card. Gorgeous little dangles. They are post back. Again, on the card. And we're going to rock them $1 to $3 start, 10 seconds. Sudden death. Boutique, welcome in. Yvonne, welcome in. Sharon, welcome in. Down to 3, 2, 1. Enter Walt taking a nice pickup once again. You'll take it back over? Okie dokie. All right, JoJo's going to take back over. I'm out of here. Don't have too much fun, all right? All right, make sure the numbers are in order. They are. All right, have fun, guys. JoJo's taking back over.
I love you too. Alrighty, guys. We only have 3 more items in the request line. This is the first tray that we went over for anybody that wasn't in here. You'd asked about sign pieces. There are sign pieces on this tray as well. Hey, Gray, how you doing? So we have Mother of Pearl Cabochon in the center. Cute little like leaf motif. And these are signed. Ah, hold on, I have a hair.
You have a
I
hair?
put my hair up.
You only have one hair?
Only one hair. All right. These ones are signed Trafari right there on the back. And we're going to run those earrings. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. Thank you, Deb. Flowers with pearls. The little clip-ons. And Tara taking it. Thank you, Tara. Those ones. Gothic. You're welcome. My sticker didn't want to come off. All right, so just a rundown for people who were asking about signed. I don't know if this one's signed. It's not. So this bracelet, we have Swarovski. This is a Stuart Nye. This one is signed Caroline something. 1928. I believe that's Premier Designs. That's an Avon. This necklace is a Trafari. This is an Napier. So there are signed pieces throughout. Jaguar. Apple. Silver Charm. And butterfly. Where you at, butterfly? Butterfly necklace. Got it. And then that's like a... I think she might. No, maybe she's not signed. But she's new on the card holiday. All right, there we go. Haha. We have this one up next. So these are genuine pewter kitty cat pierced earrings. They're in their little box. Pierced. Go back in there, please. And we're going to run them because I can't get them back in right now. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. And we'll fight with it while they're running. There we go. Tilly said, I'm just here to listen to you struggle. And Jacqueline, taking it. Thank you, Jacqueline. I try my best during the shows, guys, but cat fight? Seriously. I try my best during the shows. I'm trying to make sure that I'm still doing my job. But I have had like zero motivation and, well, constant heartburn. So it's been a struggle lately. I just appreciate your guys' patience during the shows. So we have made in Germany West. So West Germany. Cute little clusters. They are acrylic. So West Germany acrylic clusters. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. Welcome in, Stacy. And Pretty taken home. Thank you, Pretty. Congratulations on the pickup. And like I said, I don't know exactly which tray they're on. We're going to pull another tray. I'll move this one out of the way if there are no more requests after we get through what we have off to the side. We'll pull our next tray, and then we'll just keep rocking like that. So we have the Nomo clip earrings up next. Rhinestones, very deco style. There's the back. They are not signed on the clip-ons. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. Jacqueline, take it home. Thank you, Jacqueline. Welcome in, Star. Welcome in, Sway. Welcome in, Nick. Hope everybody's having a wonderful night. All right, we have these ones up next. Now, I didn't see there were rhinestones on the outside, so we're going to check together, make sure all the stones are there. But they're little faux pearls, gold tone. They are Monets. They're signed on the back of that clip. And then let's just double check. I didn't even realize that detail. So it looks like they're all intact on this one. We're going to check this one. Yeah, looks like they're all intact. So you got the rhinestones and the faux pearls, Monet clip-ons. $3, 10 seconds, sudden death, and they're off and running. Betsy Johnson watch, sure. Deb taking them. Thank you, Deb. Chunky rhinestone bracelets with clasps. I know we had one on the tray before. Oh, there's the ring sizer. I am not sure. Give me 1 second.
Are you okay?
I'm just looking for chunky rhinestone bracelets with clasps. Gold with rhinestones on the tray. That one. Are you talking about bracelets, Deb? All right, this one, the other tray, the flower earrings. Oh, gotcha.
I don't see any
These ones?
stone bracelets.
Okay, Ryan's saying he doesn't see any chunky rhinestone bracelets. The only one chunky that I have that I guess, I don't even know if you consider that a rhinestone, is there's like a large gold stone cuff bracelet. So this one's sitting like right in between 8.25 and 8.5. Probably sitting a little bit more like 8.5. Rhinestone set throughout, red rhinestone eyes, cute little panther ring. And we're going to run that one. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. Again, sitting right. Yeah, we'd go with 8.5 on that one. And Tara taking it. Thank you so much, Tara. Congrats on the pickup. I almost tried to pull it down that way. All right, let's see. Got the cute little apple pendant rhinestone in the center. This one is signed Avon on the chain. It is sitting at 17 inches in length. $3.10, sudden death. And I think these ones. And Mama taking it. Thank you, Mama. I'm just going to move the other pieces over so that I just have them all in one tray. Since there's not a whole lot, we'll move this one right out of the way once we get to 1, 2, 3. We only have 6 more items that are in the request line. We'll move this tray out of the way and then we'll move on to the next one. There's still 4 trays off to the side. So let's see, with this charm bracelet, it is sitting at, these are heavy charms too. I believe they're just silver tone. I don't see any type of marking on any of them, but they're extremely heavy. 7 inches in length. So 7 inches in length. And this is what they look like. You have a bowling ball. I think that's a basketball. Yeah, basketball. A grenade. A lamp. I can't think of what that's called. It's not a telescope. Glass. I don't know what that is. A bowling pin. An airplane. Maybe a wishing well. Teapot. Eyeglass. A bullet. So let's see what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, 50's wartime bracelet. Yeah. Crazy when you know what it is. I was like, wow, they have a lot of different interests on this bracelet. But that makes sense. Again, 7 inches on this one. And these are super heavy. So if you're not someone that can deal with something really heavy on your wrist, I wouldn't say this one's for you. We're going to run it. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. That's really cool, though. I like. And Tara taking it. Thank you so much, Tara. Congrats on the pickup. Thank you for letting me know what it was, Chantilly. They don't have a general idea next time I see like a bunch of different stuff together like that. Welcome in, Joanne. Welcome in, Willis. Welcome in, Dan Nanny. All right. 16 inches on this one. Beautiful enameling on that butterfly, I believe in the center. It says Caroline Simps. I think it's Simps. Caroline Simps. Has the cute little crystals up the chain. $3, 10 seconds, sudden death. And I'll try to be quick on the ones that don't need as much explaining. And Chantilly taking it. Thank you, thank you. All right, guys. I did not mean to lie about this silver tone necklace. It's not Trifari signed, but it is signed something in the same wheelhouse. So I think that you won't be like super disappointed. All right. So this one's sitting at 24 inches in length. And so did someone bid me up? I would think they would have had to if it went to that amount. So silver tone textured. And this one is actually a Kramer. My bad. So it is signed Kramer. Silver tone chain. $3, 10 seconds. Sudden death. On the wartime bracelet? No, that was the butterfly necklace. And Tara taking it. Thank you, Tara. The Caroline Simps butterfly necklace, I believe, is the one that just ran. Ay, ay, ay. Oh. Do you take diameter of watches? Like, if it's this type of watch, like, how do you usually get a measurement on them? Like diameter? Like the same way you would a bracelet? Okay. Uh, I'm gonna try my best. 2.5 to 2 3/4. Yeah, it went for 19. I can't imagine why else it would go up. I know, like, it definitely doesn't bid up when you do like the custom bids unless someone bids against you. So this is the Betsey Johnson. If anything weird is going on, guys, definitely let me know though if you notice it. Yeah, the custom bids, whatever you put in is what it sells for. But I think it's only if somebody bids against you, Denise. If anybody notices anything different though, let me know, guys, just so, I mean, I don't want to give people the wrong information. So Betsey Johnson, again, this does need a watch. There is the back where it says Betsey Johnson, stainless steel, battery operated, $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. So currently unworking, needs a battery. I can't tell you much more. I think it would sit at like 2.5 to 2 3/4 in diameter. And Deb taking it. Thank you, Deb. All night, my custom bids. She said all night the custom bids are the price that you paid. Well, I don't think they changed anything. I feel like if they did, they should definitely let people know. But if anybody else notices that, like if you put in a custom bid, yeah, if anybody puts a custom bid in for like the exact amount that they put in, and it doesn't go up to that amount, let me know. I just want to know if somebody did bid or how it's working. Okay. Rhinestone G. Oh, I didn't even know that was an option. Okay. I didn't even know you could do that. What? Well, we now know. Okay, guys, make sure that you're okay, Denise. That may be the issue. Make sure that your submit exact bid isn't toggled on. So there'll be like a little toggle button where you click it on or off. Make sure that's not on. Denise said, what? So I'm assuming when you go to put in a custom bid, there'll be like a little option at the bottom that says submit exact bid. So make sure that isn't toggled on. I think that's what Chantilly's saying. All right, clear rhinestones on the G. Why would anyone even want that? I don't know. To be nice. There is the back, 1928. And we're going to run it. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. Yeah, I don't even know why they would make that an option. Maybe it's for like the people who... Did I already sell this? I don't think so. No, that was the Betsey Johnson. Okay. I'm like all over the place trying to figure this out. Okay. That could be an issue. If you have that issue, we've figured it out. That's my shower gift for baby. No, you're good. I'd honestly rather know so that if it happens to anybody, I don't know, they don't think like something weird's going on in the show. All right, we have clear rhinestones, cute little gold tone flower earrings. These are pierced. Now on the back of this one, it needs to be cleaned up right there. Not really sure what it is that's on there, but it does need to be cleaned up. We're going to run these ones. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death, and it's off and running. Plus, if I'm bidding, I'd like to know if I put that in there. And Deb's taking it. Thank you, Debs. When I buy from people, I don't like sudden death, so I will use custom bid. And yeah, I don't want to do that. Welcome in, Christina Queen. Welcome in, Jemmy. She's given us all a learning experience. Alrighty. We have our next tray. So we're going to go through, see what we have here. There's still 3 other trays off to the side. So we're going to take a quick scan. If you see something you'd like me to pull, let me know. Right? That makes it a little easier. Kitty, is it this one? Okay, hold on. Gold sprays. Earrings with orange center. I think I'm behind. Pocket watch, pocket watch, pocket watch. That one. Earrings with orange center. Where are you? Where are you? With orange center. Earrings. Ah. Is it these ones? Got it. And the one on the side. This one isn't actually a brooch. I can still pull it, but it's like a little keychain photo frame. And then moon, 3 strand in the back. Gold sprays. Is it this one right here, Deb? Okay, perfect. Yes, I can. Silver necklace, top left corner. That one. Got it. What's the giant piece? It's a necklace. We're just going to pull it. I will show the right side. Stick pin at the bottom. Sure, not a problem. I'm still going to keep it in the lineup. We might as well run it since I already pulled it. All right. So this is what's left over here. The owl. Got it. Hi, cyanide. Ring in the middle. Got it. That little one in the center, necklace at the bottom. This one right here. Alrighty. Well, we're clearing this tray out quick. We'll just move these in. This one right here is a set. The earrings are just attached to it. They're little lever backs. And there's more earrings. That's a brooch. Another ring. Well, 2 rings. Those ones are earrings. The orange ring. I think I pulled that one, unless you're talking about this one. Like the tiger's eye. Yeah? Okay. Blue earrings. Oh gosh. They're both blue. The clip-ons. They're little Avon, like cameo style. Or, yes, those ones. Gotcha. And then those ones are pierced. I think they're Roman. All right. And then we have over here. This is a double-sided cross. You have faux pearls on one side. Is that missing a faux pearl? Oh, no. All right. Put it to the side. A championship ring. Got it. Little seal. I think that's a seal. Big ring. Well, rhinestone ring. Glass snowman. Glass necklace. And then a St. Thomas necklace with tags. I don't know what this bottom part is. I have my guesses. But these are definitely real pearls at the top. The elephant, sure. Right? The whole tray's almost gone for this one. I don't even think this is the best tray I have, so woohoo! The beads, these ones right here, the glass ones. Got it. Let's do this. All right, we'll just move everything in right here. Oh, somebody wanted the seal. Got it. All righty. Oh, the kitty cat. The silver ring. Just silver, like the spoon ring. That one. Got it. Snowman. Got it. Ugh. Okay. Flower up top and flower down bottom. So this one and this one. Orange dangles. Okay.
You got this.
Okay. Gold stick pin. Oh, the bar one. That one. Got it. Ugh. I'm like trying to reach all the way on the other side of the table. Alrighty. So we have the big cat. No, why? Okay. It's missing one little black rhinestone on its foot, which I missed. Let me see if it's signed. It is signed Premier Designs. If anybody would like me to run it, just let me know. Again, it is missing one little black rhinestone down here. It'd be a spotted monkey. I'm going to put it to the side for now. Just let me know. All right. We have the run it. Okay. Okay, we're running it. Again, Premier Designs missing one rhinestone, $3, 10 seconds, sudden death, and it's off and running. Missing stone right there. Missing stone right there. And Denise taking it. Thank you, Denise. 52. There's still kitty cats on these trays as well. Just so you know. Somewhere. I think there's some on each tray. All right, we have Coleman, pocket watch. Again, none of these watches are working that I know of. Yeah, that one's not moving. So none of these watches are working. They all need to be replaced. Stainless steel, Japan movement. What does that say? Vinyl, China. We're gonna run it.
It's a Coleman now.
$3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. Ron said, but it's a Coleman. Open. Non-working. And Jacqueline taking it. Thank you, Jacqueline. Congratulations on the pickup. I feel like I sound like a broken record, but just in case. Welcome in, Zany. Welcome in, Joe Jesse. Welcome in, Phil, Heather. All right. I've looked these earrings up and down. I, for the life of me, cannot find the signature. Think we all know what I think. You're not breaking. DJ's just remixing. Exactly. So faux pearls, enamel throughout. You have enamel cabochon right there in the center. There is the back. Again, I think you guys knew what I thought when I looked, but I cannot find it. I know. It's what I thought. But if they're not, it's not there. I think that they were somebody. I will tell you after they sell. But they're not signed. Unsigned. Beautiful little clip-ons. $3 start, 10 seconds. Sudden death. And they're off and running. Welcome in, Tanya. Again, unsigned. And Chantilly taking home. Congratulations, Chantilly. Thank you. I think that they are Arthur Peppers. That is what I think they are. Huh? Same. I am like 99% positive that I have had these ones before. Signed art. And I don't see a signature anywhere. So Chantilly, I would look into those if you're not gonna like wear them personally. I don't know if they're unsigned arts, but I feel like this is the pair if there are. I've come across them enough, I promise. Welcome in, Cindy. All right, so this one is not a brooch. It is just a keychain. Did that one work right, Chantilly? That wasn't that wasn't the thing again, was it? Okay. So we have enameling throughout. This is where the picture would go. There is the back. Cute little kitty cat with the fish in its mouth. Again, this is just a keychain. $3 start, 10 seconds. Sudden death. Well, photo keychain, but a keychain nonetheless. Welcome in, Crystal. And Denise taking it. Thank you, Denise. I will try my best to keep rocking through these as quick as possible. Yep. All right. Little snowman, moon snowman, enameling, gold tone, AAI signed, $3.10, sudden death. And Jacqueline taking it. Thank you, Jacqueline. Can you guys hear the music playing? I always get nervous because it's on Pandora, so it's not like I'm choosing it. Let's see. 7.5. You can't hear it? Okay, perfect. It's Rage Against the Machine. Okay. So we have paperclip chain on the outside, or S chain. 3 chain, 3 strand. That's what I'm looking for. This one is unsigned, silver tone, 7.5 inches in length. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. It's not everybody's cup of tea. I do too. That's why it's on. So just in case. And Jacqueline taking it. Thank you, Jacqueline. So like their lyrics, like good time, bad time. Yeah, it controversial. I like to stay professional. I wasn't feeling Michael Bublé radio tonight. It didn't feel like the vibe. I needed something else. But mostly I like to keep our show PG, and this song has un-PG words in it. All right. So I'm sure you can guess what it is. Gold tone textured little spray. This one is signed Napier. I like System of a Down. Me too. So Napier signed right there. Ryan and I don't know if you know what the Incarceration Festival is. It's not for incarcerated people. It's just a festival. Again, Napier signed, $3, 10 seconds, sudden death. But me and Ryan went to the Incarceration Festival over last summer for my birthday, and it was amazing. We got to see Slipknot, Marilyn Manson. Who else did we see, Ray? Falling in Reverse. And Deb taking it. Thank you, Deb. Oh yeah, Falling in Reverse. What was is that the band that everybody ended up like absolutely loving and like we liked, Rabe liked? The one that Mark likes. Maybe they were like the older. Yeah. We seen Acid Bath. Oh, we got to watch Slipknot in the rain, and it was probably one of the coolest experiences ever. They put on one heck of a show. All right, this one is 34 inches in length. Probably 34 to 36 because it does still have an extender. This is White House Black Market. Rocklahoma. Ooh, I like that just for the name. Rocklahoma, right? You want to go? All right, so you have this little, I would say like a little lucite bead at the end. It does move, kind of like a little fidget. Again, White House Black Market, 34 inches in length on the necklace. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. Welcome in, Lacey. Welcome in, Gipa, Ast. Oh, AST. Welcome in, Real, Jules, and Cyanide. Taking it. Thank you, Cyanide. All right, you're getting through this request line. I'd say we're almost halfway through all the items that were requested. So we have this big chunky necklace up next. This one is, I'm going to go 19 inches in length. You're very welcome. 19 inches in length. It does need to be wiped down a little bit. Enameling throughout. It is signed E on the back. I'm not sure what that stands for. I haven't come across that signature before. Spring ring closure right there. No signature on the chain. Again, 19 inches signed E on the back. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. I need to find my water. There it is. Welcome in, Maylee. Deb taking it. Thank you, Deb. Rock and roll. Dance with me. That's cute. Edward Miles. Thank you, Jacqueline. Yeah, I would have had absolutely zero idea. I don't have time to look into all of this stuff as much as I wish I did. Yeah, that one was crazy. And the pendant itself, I'd say it had to be at least 3x3. At least. All right, we have like a mesh fringe on this stick pin. I'm assuming it would go more like that. This one is an Emmons, signed right there. So Emmons mesh fringe, $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. Oh, and you're bidding on nothing. Okay. Oh, my favorite song still came on. And Deb taking it. Thank you, Deb. We're not even listening to Buble, and I still get to hear my song.
I gotta get my butt up off this chair.
Lots of E's. Exactly. I guess I did these by alphabetical order. Well, this one would prove that wrong. Hold on a second. Okay. Perfect. Perfection. So we have the little gold tone owl, almost like a heart-shaped body that is acrylic. It does not have a chain, but this one is a crown Trifari. So Trifari with the crown over the T. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. Crying. Okay, yeah, this one I can't help but sing. Would you have any cameo bird rings? No, but funny enough, I do have cameo bird earrings that are coming up in the next 3 items. Congratulations, Tara. Thank you, thank you. Welcome in, Deb. Welcome in, Orphe. I can see if it's something you'd be interested in. Yeah, no cameo bird rings, but I do have these coming up. Thank you for asking, though. All right, this one's sitting at a size 6. So size 6, you have these little acrylic, of course, thank you. These little acrylic pieces in the front here. This one is a Lea Sophia. Again, size 6 Lea Sophia ring. $3, 10 seconds, sudden death. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It kind of does look like a beehive. And Deb taking it. Thank you, Deb. Welcome in, Dusty Rose. Welcome in, Femme. Dusty Rose is what, I'm pretty sure I've said this every time, but Dusty Rose is what I call the nails. Like the color of the nails that I usually wear. 20 inches on this one. Now, this is definitely more of like, no. Okay. We're putting this one off to the side. It's not only contemporary, but it's missing a rhinestone. So we're just going to put it over there. Actually, who requested that? Jacqueline, do you want this? I'll just throw it in with your order. It's missing a rhinestone right there. Yeah? All right. I'll just throw it in with the order. All right, perfect. I just don't feel like putting it in my craft lot right now because I already put it away. So it's a win-win. Give me 1 second. I'm just writing your name on the bag. All done. Hi, Mayo. All right, we have those earrings up next. No, we don't. We have the ring that's on this ring sizer up next. All right. So it is adjustable. Currently sitting at a 5.5. And you have this really cool scarab carved tiger's eye. So scarab carved tiger's eye. Cute little floral design. Again, sitting at a 5.5, but it is adjustable. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. Sitting at a 5.5, adjustable, scarab carved tiger's eye. Off to the side she goes. On to the next one, we have those earrings. Welcome in, Tammy. Welcome in, Fashionable. So these are the cute little, like a cameo style bird clip-on earrings. Welcome in, Zack Attack. There is the back. They are signed Avon. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death.
What?
We do whatever you're doing, and then can you take over for me soon again, please? And Jacqueline, take it home. Thank you, Jacqueline. Welcome in, No Junk here. Welcome in, Desire. All right, guys, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more items in the request line. If there are no other requests, from the couple of items that we have in the back, we will pull another tray. I don't know about you guys, but I am getting a little bit tired. Is there anything specifically that anybody is looking for, so I have an idea of what trays to... Well, actually, never mind. Never mind. What am I saying? Okay, this is like a really... What? Maybe a 10.5. Like, it's a really thick thingy jiggy band. 10.5, 10.25. I think it's sitting out. So this is South Bend Cubs, Berlin, Four Winds Field, 9/21/22. Dang. League champions, Midwest League 2022. I think it might be missing one little rhinestone right there. And then Cubs. Cool. No. It would say that on the inside, right? No, it is not. It has no identifying marks other than the outside stuff. So, you're welcome. So between 9.25 to 9 or 10.25 to 10.5 on this ring. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. I wonder what size Ryan wears then on his pointer finger. Because I put this on, and Jacqueline taking it. I put this on, look, it fits like very loosely on my thumb. And Ryan tried to put it on his pointer finger and it wouldn't go over his knuckle. Sheesh. These men and... That's weird. Never mind. I'm not going to finish that thought. Maybe I do need to go to sleep. Ay, ay, ay. I was just going to say they're big hands, but I don't know. It still felt weird. All right. Let's see. We're sitting. Exactly. We're keeping it family friendly. All right. 18. So we're looking at 16 to 18 inches on this crazy St. Thomas articulated elephant necklace. Don't tell Ryan. All right. So look, the head moves, the little legs move, multi chain, and then you have the St. Thomas cartouche or hang tag, and the new with tats. And we're gonna run it. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. Again, St. Thomas articulated elephant. 16 to 18 inches. Welcome in, Vanessa. Welcome in, Nat. Welcome in, Crystal. And Deb taking it. Thank you so much, Deb. Congratulations on that pickup. Hi. All right, give me 1 second. I just need to make sure I have a big enough bag to put this one in. Little lover boy. All right, we're going to check the measurement of this bracelet. So it is sitting at 7.5. Falling asleep? So sad. Is there anything that you had requested, Deb, that you wanted me to pull? If it makes you feel any better, I do think I'm going to start doing these late night shows. Oh, these all glow. Hold on a second. Very cool. So the purples glow. Even the pinks have glow in them, like a little green. They're like almost like a wedding cake bead style. Magnetic. 7.5. $3 start, 10 seconds. Sudden death. Don't think so, but don't remember. I will start doing, so I'm going to start doing these tray pulls on, I think, every day except for Mondays. No, I think I am doing them on Mondays as well. Congratulations, Deb. The only week that they're not going to be done is like, I have my antique and vintage show scheduled tomorrow night. That's going to have stuff in the background, and then most of it will be pre-listed. We don't run sudden death for those shows, so I won't be running it tomorrow. And then for the All the Greats show, I don't think so. Honestly, there's going to be 35 pre-listed, which are not currently pre-listed. I think I only have 10. If you guys like the high-end stuff, though, I would definitely recommend pre-listing. Excuse me, this coming Wednesday show. Both of my shows this week are at 9 p.m. Oh, no. All right, we're going to put them to the side. Both of my shows this week are at 9 p.m. There are 2 Julianas currently pre-listed. They are both verified. And then I have a couple more things to pre-list. There's going to be sterling, 14 karat, Hobe, multiple Hobe pieces, multiple Haskells. I can't think of the other stuff. Really good stuff, I promise. Oh, nope, that's Haskell again. A bunch of sterling, Vogue, amber, gold filled. You're welcome. All right, so we're going to go 5 1/4 on the spoon ring. So 5 1/4 on the spoon ring, International Deep Silver. I think that's just the maker. So again, 5 1/4 International Deep Silver. The outside, well, if you like patina, it's patinaed. $3, 10 seconds, sudden death. Welcome in, Stephanie. I can't remember if I told you goodnight, Deb. You're probably already sleeping. But good night if you're still in here. All right. We have the little glass snowman. There is the back unsigned. Cute little glass snowman brooch. $3, 10 seconds, sudden death. Welcome in, Andrea. Welcome in, Stephanie. Jacqueline, taking it. Thank you, Jacqueline. That's how I feel.
I just had to eat something.
All right, we have rhinestones in the center. It's almost like a matte enamel. Silver and purple. Unsigned, silver tone. Oh, it does go that way. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. Ow, 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 ow. The rewards, do those work for items in the shop? Huh. I don't know. You guys keep asking me questions I don't know the answer to. I think so. Like if you go, I believe that it's whatever your next purchase is, right? Congratulations on the pickup.
Yes, it should. I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, like say that you reach the $25 reward. I believe that if you were to buy an item from the shop that was around $25 as your next purchase, once you hit it, it should automatically take it off there. So say it was like 26, you'd only pay $1 for it. I believe that's how it works.
How it works?
Are you gonna take over?
Yeah.
All right. Raya's gonna take over. We have 3 more items over here. Let me know if you guys would like to see another tray. I am getting a little bit tired. I could always save these for Wednesday or even Friday's show. You want to run those 3?
Yeah. I suppose.
I'm gonna scan. Well, I don't know.
Chantilly said I'm done after these. So you just want to run these?
Yeah, I'll just run these 3.
Okay, well, haha. Boo.
Same? All right, yeah. We'll just run these 3. Oh my gosh. It's 1:22 in the morning. For me, at least. All right. We'll run these 3. And then we'll just save the other, those things. Trays. See? The other trays for the next show. So we have jade leaves. Why? I feel like I did not look over these pieces well enough. This one is missing a jade leaf, but on the bright side, that piece is still helpful because it's 120 a 12 karat gold filled. Oh gosh. RF, MRF maybe? MRE? WRE? I feel like I've seen this one before. Still gonna run it even for like gold filled scrap. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. And then we are almost done, guys. 2 more items after this one. Then we'll go ahead and read out to somebody. Make sure I pull the other items for the next show. Jacqueline taking it. Thank you, Jacqueline. All right, we have the earrings up next. So these are the ones with the little pearls on top. This is not a glass on the bottom. We're going to run the earrings. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. So those are not glass on the bottom. Welcome in, Anne. Welcome in, Brandy. And Chantilly taking home. Congratulations, Chantilly. Thank you. Thank you. I want you to know I did not test the hooks. I do believe they're sterling, though. And I think that this is amber. What happened with this seal? If you want it, Denise, I'll send it to you. I'll just put it in with the order. But it's missing like little, see it? Like gold tone loss at the bottom. Yeah, I definitely think it is. If you want it. I don't want to send you anything that's like junk. But if you still want it, I'll throw it in with your order. Alrighty. Bar pin is the last item. I'm going to pin up a giveaway right after this one. We're going to run it like really quick, 5 seconds, and then we're going to read out to somebody. So we have that beautiful, I think it's a black center stone gold tone. There is the back unsigned. We'll zoom in. Yeah, I believe it's black. So black center stone bar pin. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. Welcome in, Benny. Yep, just send it. And Jacqueline taking it. Thank you, Jacqueline. Yep, I'll send it to you, Denise. All right, guys. We are going to do our giveaway. Thank you so much for hanging out. You too, Chantilly. Thank you. I'm glad that you like it. I know I'm a little neurotic sometimes, so I'm happy that you guys can hang out and I don't drive you absolutely crazy. All right. We're going to put in this giveaway really quick. And like I said, we're going to make it really quick. We're going to give away the Chicos. Again, it's new with tags. It can be an ornament, a pin. It could be a present. For all I know, you could do whatever you want with it. So this is going to be the giveaway. It's off and running. I'm going to give it 5 seconds. We're going to pull it in 3, 2, 1. Let's see who's taking the giveaway home. Chantilly! Sorry, I think I screamed that. Chantilly, congratulations on the giveaway. It is coming to you. Thank you for entering. Thank you for hanging out tonight, guys. You're very welcome. Thank you for hanging out tonight, guys. I hope that you had a wonderful time. I will catch you tomorrow night at the Vintage and Antique Show. It'll be at 9 o'clock, so make sure you bookmark that one. Let me see who we are going to read out to. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, Tara. I hope you had a great time. We are going to raid. I don't think the person that came in earlier and asked if we could raid them is still live. So we're going to raid Hippie Mama. There's 5 viewers in there. Flower Power Jewelry Show. We're going to raid Hippie Mama. As always, guys. Oh, I'm so zoomed in. Okay. Can't even see my heart hands. As always, guys, stay kind, stay safe, and I will catch you in the next one. I hope you guys get wonderful sleep tonight.